afternoon once again, everyone. Out of the box breaks. We're now moving on to break 11480 SP Authentic. Inner team by number 4. We just did team by 3 from the fresh case. This is part 2 from that case. We'll run through the team assignments, then we'll get breaking. Good luck, everyone. Have fun and enjoy. Silver 016 has the Ducks. Christopher DeYoung, Arizona. Greg Rothwell, Boston. Philip K, Buffalo. Tyler Stoney Point, Calgary. Matt Marchand, Carolina. Steve-O with Chicago. Richard Ferreira, the Avalanche. Dang Nguyen, Columbus. No Hand 70, Dallas. Rudy Boss, Detroit. Jazuli 14, the Oilers. Diceman, Florida. Dang Nguyen, Vegas. Rob Laird, LA. James Garnier, Minnesota. Breitling 88, Montreal. Maryland, St. Laurent, Nashville. Scott Brower, the Devils. Diceman, the Islanders. Slick Rick, the Rangers. Dang Nguyen, Ottawa. Hockey Card Nico, Philly. Adam Jennings, Pittsburgh. Mark Soden, the Sharks. Jazuli 14, the Blues. Bryant R, Tampa. Ryan Chu, Toronto. Breitling 88, Vancouver. Hockey Card Nico, the Capitals. Dan Suda, the Jets. So good luck, guys. Enjoy another inner of SPA. This inner team by number 4. So we got random number 3 scheduled for 6 o'clock, guys. So we can probably squeeze in another team buy. The team buy is 5 and 6 sitting at 10 and 9. So check out that website. Grab your spots. But here we go. 11, 4, 8, 0. Here's box number 1. Good luck, everyone. Pack 1, box 1, 11, 4, 8, 0. Enjoy. Red parallel for the Jets, Pierre-Luc Dubois. Victor Olofsson retro for Buffalo. At a 500, Future Watch retro, Nick Robertson. Spectrum FX for the Capitals, John Carlson. Future Watch Spectrum FX Level 1, Mikey Anderson, LA. Future Watch Auto at a 999, Chase Prisky, Florida. Sign of the Time 2000s, Patrick Kane, Chicago. There you go, Steve-O. Red parallel, Rasmus Dahlin, Buffalo. Keith Yandel, retro for Florida. True Leaders, Alex Ovechkin for Washington. Celebrated Moments, Tim Stützle, Ottawa. Joe Pavelski retro for the Dallas Stars. Top performers, Andrei Vasilevsky, Tampa Bay. Red parallel for Pittsburgh, Evgeny Malkin. Eric Stahl, retro for Buffalo. Celebrated Moments for Minnesota, Kirill Kaprizov. True Leaders, Jordan Stahl for Carolina. Cale Makar, retro for the Avalanche. Final pack, box 1. Celebrated Moments, Connor McDavid, Edmonton. Moving on to box 2. So break 11,480. Red parallel Patrick Kane, Chicago. Tom Wilson retro for the Capitals. Spectrum FX Victor Hedman, Tampa Bay. Future Watch Spectrum FX Level 1 Kevin Lankinen, Chicago. Alexander Barabanov at a $3.99 Future Watch Retro Auto for Toronto. Patch. Going to the Blues. Limited Auto Material Patch Auto out of 100. David Petto. Red parallel, Sean Monahan for Calgary. Andrei Svechnikov, retro Carolina. For the Capitals, celebrated moments of Alex Ovechkin. True leaders for Florida, Alexander Barkov. Brendan Gallagher, retro for the Canadiens. Celebrated moments of Quinn Hughes, Vancouver. Red parallel, Mark Scheifele for the Jets. Mika Zibanejad, retro for the Rangers. True leaders for San Jose, Brent Burns. Celebrated moments for the Avalanche, Bowen Byram. Anders Lee, retro for the Islanders. Final pack, box 2. Mitch Marner, top performers, Toronto. Moving on to box 3. Red parallel for Dallas, Tyler Seguin. Retro Igor Shesterkin for the Rangers. Spectrum of X for the Capitals, Alex Ovechkin. Future Watch Spectrum FX Level 1, John Leonard, San Jose. Future Watch Auto at a $9.99, Philip Millette for the Capitals. For the Dallas Stars, there's a nice hit for you, No Hand 70. Future Watch Retro Auto at a $3.99, Jason Robertson. Bottom edging's a little poor in that corner, but other than that, looks pretty good. Nice hit for Dallas. Red parallel, Josh Bailey for the Islanders. Dominic Kubalik, retro Chicago. Celebrated moments, Austin Matthews, Toronto. True leaders, Patrice Bergeron, Boston. Nick Schmaltz, retro Arizona. Celebrated moments for Tampa Bay, Braden Point. Tyson Barrie, red parallel for the Oilers. David Perron, retro for the Blues. True Leaders, Jack Eichel, Buffalo. Alexis Lafreniere, celebrated moments for the Rangers. Braden Shen, retro for the Blues. Final pack, box 3. True Leaders for LA, Onse Kopitar. Moving on to box number 4, break 11480. Red parallel for the Islanders, Matthew Barzal. Dylan Larkin, retro for Detroit. Nice Alex Ovechkin, retro gold out of 100 for the Capitals. Spectrum FX, Tyler Seguin, Dallas. SP Essentials update auto at a 99, John Gibson for the Ducks. Carter Verhaeghe Future Watch auto retro update for Tampa Bay. For Vegas, Sign of the Times auto of Alex Tuck. Red parallel for Pittsburgh, Jake Gunsel. Brady Tkachuk, retro for Ottawa. Celebrated moments for Tampa Bay, Steven Stamkos. True Leaders, Roman Josi, Nashville. Braden Point, retro for Tampa Bay. Celebrated moments, Pekka Rinne, Nashville. Nice. Tim Stützle, Future Watch retro for Ottawa. And a Dylan Strome, red parallel for Chicago. This pack will have pretty much nothing in it. Oh, we got a retro of Evgeny Malkin for Pittsburgh. Spectrum FX, Connor McDavid for the Oilers. Jakub Vrana, limited gold auto update for the Capitals. For Detroit, Future Watch auto at a 999, Gustav Lidstrom. Final pack, box 4. Sign of the Times auto for the Oilers, Tyson Barrie. Moving on to box number 5. I think there was 4 in that box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 6 autos in that box. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think it was 6. I think the Gibson was our first auto in it. Either 5 or 6. Can't remember if the Gibson was in the last one or not. Red parallel, Pecorine, Nashville. Retro for Boston, Brad Marchand. Hey, thanks, Switzerland. True Leaders, Anders Lee for the Islanders. For Dallas, John Klingberg, Celebrated Moments. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Retro for the Oilers. True Leaders for the Blues, Ryan O'Reilly. Red parallel, David Pastrnak, Boston. Nick Suzuki Retro for Montreal. Top performers, Elias Pettersson, Vancouver. True Leaders for Dallas, John Klingberg. Yanni Gourde Retro for Tampa Bay. Celebrated Moments for San Jose, Joe Thornton. Red parallel for San Jose, Thomas Hertl. Retro Elias Pettersson, Vancouver. Mark Stone, Spectrum FX for Vegas. Future Watch Spectrum FX Level 1, Dylan Coghlan, Vegas. Maxime Letnov at a 999 Future Watch Auto for San Jose. Final pack, box 5. Oh, patch. Come on, big. Woohoo. I think Chicago was the last team to go in this too. And this is an absolute stunning patch. This is an update. Update Future Watch patch auto at a 50 of Kirby Dach. Congrats, Steve-O. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 color patch. Future Watch Retro patch auto out of 50 for Chicago, Kirby Dach. That is nice. All right, moving on to box 6. Break 11480. First you get a Kane auto, then you get that patch. That's nice for that last spot mojo. Red parallel for the Blues, Ryan O'Reilly. Brett Burns, retro for San Jose. Got a Future Watch at a 999, Kevin Ball, New Jersey. Spectrum FX, John Tavares, Toronto. Future Watch Spectrum FX Level 1, Joel Kiviranta, Dallas. Oli Julevi, Future Watch at a 999 for the Canucks. Ooh. There's a nice hit for the Islanders. 13 out of 49, Sign of the Times, Black Foil, Gold Ink Auto. Andy Green inscribed the Emerald Isle, I believe is the inscription for the Islanders. Red parallel for New Jersey, Nico Hischier. Jack Hughes retro for the Devils. Celebrated moments, Tyler Toffoli, LA. True leaders for Tampa Bay, Steven Stamkos. Jack Eichel retro for Buffalo. Celebrated moments for Dallas, Joe Pavelski. Red parallel, Darcy Kemper, Arizona. Nathan McKinnon retro for the Avalanche. True leaders for Vancouver, Bo Horvat. Top performers, Wayne Gretzky for the Oilers. Jordan Staal retro, Carolina. Final pack, box 6. And we got a true leaders for Vegas, Alex Pietrangelo. Moving on to box 7, break 11480. I think team by number 5, from what I'm hearing, is down to 7. And we got random number 3 scheduled for 6 o'clock. Jonathan Drouin retro for the Canadiens. Celebrated moments, Kirill Kaprizov, Minnesota. True leaders for Carolina, Jordan Staal. Roman Josi retro for Nashville. Celebrated moments for the Oilers, Connor McDavid. Red parallel, Brady Tkachuk, Ottawa. Anze Kopitar retro for LA. Retro gold out of 100, Jake Gunsel, Pittsburgh. Spectrum FX of Evgeny Malkin, Pittsburgh. Future Watch Spectrum FX Level 3, Arthur Kaliev, LA. Keandre Miller, Future Watch Auto at a $9.99 for the Rangers. Yanni Gourde, Sign of the Times Auto for Tampa Bay. Red parallel, Braden Point, Tampa Bay. Miro Heiskanen retro for Dallas. True leaders for the Capitals, Alex Ovechkin. Celebrated moments, Tim Stützle, Ottawa. Evgeny Malkin retro for Pittsburgh. Top performers, Andrei Vasilevsky, Tampa Bay. And Dylan Larkin, red parallel for Detroit. Did we? All right, moving on to the 8th and final box to wrap up another inner. On release day of SPA. Sidney Crosby, red parallel, Pittsburgh. Sidney Crosby, retro, Pittsburgh. Celebrated moments, Kirill Kaprizov, Minnesota. True leaders, Anders Lee for the Islanders. Max Pacioretty, retro, Vegas. Celebrated moments for the Oilers, Connor McDavid. Red parallel for Dallas, John Klingberg. Brendan Gallagher, retro for the Canadiens. True leaders for Vegas, Alex Pietrangelo. For Vancouver, celebrated moments, Quinn Hughes. John Klingberg, retro, Dallas. True leaders for the Blues, Ryan O'Reilly. Random threes at 6 o'clock, David. Possibly could be next. Unless team by number 5 fills up. Red parallel, Brendan Gallagher for Montreal. But it will be at 6 o'clock. Andrei Svechnikov, retro, Carolina. Spectrum FX, John Tavares, Toronto. Future Watch Spectrum FX Level 1 Morgan Geeky, Carolina. Final 2 packs. Alec Regula, Future Watch Auto at a 999 for Chicago. Lots of cool hits. Final pack to wrap up 11480. Bowen Byram, Future Watch Auto at a $9.99 for the Avalanche. And there you have it, guys. Well, that wraps up another Inner Team Buy of SPA. Hope you guys enjoyed it.